I'm going to take Sparty. I don't think they win, but I think they're in the area of about 2 touchdowns in this ball game Saturday night in the Big House.
All right, how about UCLA, 12th ranked Bruins? They're home taking on Stanford as nearly a 17-point favorite.
I think UCLA rolls. I know Stanford has dominated the series, but they have lost their MO. They are absolutely atrocious in terms of run support. They're one of the worst rush defenses in all of college football, allowing 5.3 yards per carry. I think it continues with Zach Charbonnet and DTR. Even though UCLA struggled last week against Oregon, I think they cover the 16.5 Saturday night.
All right, let's talk to our true degens out there. So Friday night football, we got 2 games that involve FBS teams. You got East Carolina and BYU. You got Louisiana Tech and Florida International. You can give both if you want. You can give one. What do you like tonight for the true degens out there?
I love the over in East Carolina BYU. I think it's going to be in the high 70s, 80s in this ball game. I don't think ECU could stop the rushing attack of Jaron Hall and BYU, and I think BYU's defense in terms of the secondary could be challenged by Holton Ohlers and that offense. So I think it's points aplenty tonight, guys, in Provo.
Joe, I want to Rutgers. They're on the road. Just, I'm going to be doing pre and post game, right? When I want to get the Lisi kind of breakdown between Minnesota, who struggled as of late. Rutgers, obviously, offensively, they've struggled. They've struggled at the quarterback spot. I think they found a good running back in Sam Brown, though. The 4-star recruit who's went over 100 yards last week. But what about Rutgers and Minnesota tomorrow afternoon out in Minneapolis?
Yeah, I think Rutgers obviously moves headed in the right direction. Shiano's done a fantastic job. I just think from the interior line perspective, this is a very bad matchup with Rutgers. I think Minnesota will be able to run it, even though Tanner Morgan's questionable. I don't think it matters. I think Minnesota has a significant offense and defensive line advantage. They're both similar. It's just that, in my opinion, PJ has recruited a little bit better in terms of the last 3 or 4 years. I think they dominate this matchup. They haven't played well now in terms of back-to-back losses. This is an area for Minnesota to get right. I think they win the ball game by double digits.